points. Our aim is to make sure that we bring to you information, relevant topics that will impact positively in your mind. For us to be able to encourage you, support you, work with you, discuss issues that you can relate with, to be able to unfold, expose, unveil topics that you will not necessarily hear people sharing, and yet important to our life. When it comes to at the turning point, you will know that at a junction in life, there is need for you to go through a 360-degree turnaround. It is very, very important. And today is your turning point. Yes, we cast this every Sunday. This is at the turning point. Don't touch the dial. I'll be right back after the break. Well, welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned with us. Yes, so we're going to go straight into our topic, which is future expectation from life mysteries. What does the future hold? We've dealt with a lot of subtopics, subheading when it comes to life mysteries. If you are seeing us for the first time, you're welcome. Please do us a favor and go back to all the series that we've done on life mystery. Just type in Citadel Pillar TV and then you will see what we've done. And we're moving on today, future expectation of life mystery. Yes, we've talked about safe place, we've talked about spiritual beats, we've talked about seeking God, we've talked about the scientific part of life mystery, we've talked about the spiritual part, we've talked about the psychological part, we've talked about the mental health. When it comes to health, we've got guests that have told us about their life mystery and how they navigated through it. And today we're going to be rounding up this series gradually by future expectation. We're saying that what is the future expectation of us going through life mystery? What are the things to expect in future? Are we to give up? We've talked about this before. What does the future hold? And I'm going to be asking our guest, Dr. Bola, to you, what does the word life mystery means to you?
Life mystery means challenges, obstacles that comes on our ways anytime, any day, and it's not something that is susceptible to one side or one background. It can happen to anyone. It doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter your sex, it doesn't matter your background, your ethnicity. Life mystery comes, and it's kind of like those obstacles, obstructions, delays, mountains, if I can call it that way, that is on people's ways that would not allow them to move forward in so many ways.
Wow, thank you so much for your insight. You've had it. It can be a roadblock. It just, you would want to move on. Who is it there, viewers? Are you the one that you're going through situations that stands as a mountain, like a roadblock, that you've tried to navigate yourself away from it, around it, but you're still finding it difficult? Don't give up. That's why we're here today, to encourage you that don't give up, because of so many great things ahead of you. It works with season and time. We said it do happen, but it comes with season and time. That means that roadblock will come to a season that it has to pass. It has to expire. And for that reason, what are your expectations for the future? What are the expectations that we should have while we are going through life mystery? We should have the first expectation that is going to expire. Any situation and challenges that comes our way, we should in a moment think about it. You might not be able to know the time, how or when, because one of the characteristics of life mystery is that it comes and you didn't know. It won't tell you, you know. Trouble and situation won't say, oh, I'm coming on the 3rd of, so you don't know, but you are doing your life and this had come. And then you need to get yourself ready to know that, yes, this must come to an end. How does it come to an end? So it's one of the expectations that you must have. This one expectation will allow you not to give up. Because when you know that it's going to come to an end, you don't give up. What do you think, Dr. Bola? What is your take on this?
Yeah, I quietly agree with you on it's a season, and because it comes in seasons, and there's going to be an expected end. It's going to be an end. So another thing I would add to it is not to be positive, not to be negative. Know that this is just a season, and as Dr. Esther has said, that it will end. There's an expiry date. So hope. Be positive. Do everything that you can do in your own ability and capacity to keep moving on. No, you know, life is with all it comes with ups and downs. So in any situation where we find ourselves, for example, somebody who has a business, the first time, it's not the first time that they started the business that they started having profit. No, it's not the first time. They would have some deficits, you know, issues with the fact that they've over budgeted, and so they have not had the profit at all. So they will go back to the drawing board and see where they have gone wrong, what they have done, what they can do better. And with that, as time goes on, then the profit comes in.
Wow.
And so it is with the mysteries of life. For us not to give up and do our best where we can to ensure that we get ourselves out of it.
That's a big one. Thank you so much for chipping that in. I think you're writing something that all this topic, all these points that we're making, they are applicable, and to that situation and to your life, it's practicable. We're not just saying theories, we're talking from our personal experience, where you heard now that you have to be positive. How can you be positive? It is the second point that we've mentioned now, that you have to be positive, and you've had it. Rewind again and listen to what Dr. Bola just said, if you've not heard it well, that you have to be positive. You have to see things from the angle of possibility, although it might be impossible at that time. When life mystery comes on you, it might be as if it's like impossible structure, but there is possibility in it. There is a message of positive things in it. That means there is a future. It's a stepping stone to your next stage in life. It can't kill you if you don't allow it. It has to be you making that decision, not your life mystery, whether to take your life or not. When you determine that, no, I'm going to be positive about it, then it will take your life. It will only, that channel of being positive will channel you to life, will channel you to the expected end, will channel you towards the future. All those great promises, it will channel you through it. And when you are saying something, thank you for it, it's that it slows you down. You know, life mystery do slows you down. Let's say you are going on 100% speed with your life. Things are working well, you know, marriages are working well, academic, profession, business working well as you had. But all of a sudden, you had to deal with some hiccups, you know, situation. Now, you will be slowed down maybe to 50. And slowing down does not means that you are being pulled down. To slow down doesn't mean you have failed. Life mystery at times comes to your face as a failure. It makes you feel being a failure, but you have the willpower to turn it to positive. And in life, I tell you, you know, viewers, that things that you've gone through, that you'll be wondering that how did I survive that? How does this business thrive again? Where you have seen that all the profit has been on the negative side, but you have to be optimistic. Right. And that is part of the expectation in life mysteries. Yes, so as you were saying, you said positive. Is there any other thing that we need to expect or look forward to or hold on to for future?
Yes. One other thing is to knowing that you're not the only one in it. You're not the first, and you won't be the last. Look into other people who have gone through the same route, gone through the same challenges or obstacles that you have gone through. Find out how did they come out of it, and they are being successful now. So you can use that saying in life. The same route that I became successful. Let's say we're both doing the same thing. And the same route that I became successful might not be the same route. But the thing is that at least you have kind of like a guideline. A guideline that, okay, this person did it this way and they're able to succeed. If I try, and which other ways? And then as you go on, things will begin to, ideas will be coming to you, and you'll be able to forge on and be able to come out of that mystery.
Thank you so much. So that is very important, that you are able to identify the type of mysteries that you're going through. When you know the type, when you've identified it, you know that means you've gone beyond denying it. Because like we said initially, you need to identify, you to be able to identify that this is not me, this pattern is not me, this is a life mystery. Okay, so when you now identify it, you need to be able to connect with people that have gone through similar things, and like-minded, and then you'll be able to navigate, see their examples. You know, in a way, they said that experience is the best teacher. In what ways? It means people that have gone through it, through their own experience, I'm not going through it. The same thing. Like the children of this day will say, oh, let me make my own mistake. It's a wrong notion. It's a wrong thing. You learn from people that have made such mistakes to avoid it. So your expectation in life mystery for you to hold on to the future is because it's not only me that have gone through this, and I'm not going to be the last. So if people have been through issues with their children, and I see that they're able to navigate, why are we putting this online? Because many people have put experiences that blessed us online. So it's good for us to contribute our quota to help someone else. If you are coming through this class, stop. Don't just keep it, because there's something in it that will bless you. Thank you so much. Yes, another thing that we need to hold on to in our expectation as we go through life mysteries.
Just being just know that, well, depending on your religiosity, for me as a Christian, I hold on to God, because He says that our expectations shall not be cut short. So I know that as I'm going on, I know I have God with me, and holding on to Him, trusting on to Him, believing in Him would help me.
Wow. Wow. So, future expectation from Live Mysteries. You know, we talked about it when we have Bishop Deborah as well, talking about our expectation. What are the things that you know about your life? What are the things that the one that created you have said about you? If you don't know it, you will want to give up. You will want to, just throw in the towel. You will want to do all sorts of things. You will not want to carry on. You will be so disappointed in yourself. You will put yourself on expectation that is not realistic.
Right.
You will think that, the whole world will just be around you, that, I'm the only one this is happening to, because people have told you that you are not good. That's why it's happening to you. Especially people that you've trusted, that you think, don't give up. Don't give up. You have to know what it says. For the future, all those great things, you can hold on to it as your future expectation, that tomorrow will be good. If you don't allow today's mysteries to take your life, if you are not giving up your life to it, hold on. Like what Dr. Bola said, she's a Christian and she believes in the word of God. Like, which word are you holding on to? Like when you're looking up to future, from what God has told you.
He says in this world we would have trials, we would have tribulations, but we should be of good cheer because He's overcome. Yes. So the fact that He said that beforehand, that He's overcome for us, that means we ourselves are overcomers. So like you said, that the challenges that we're going through has an expired time. So we know that at the end there's road, at the end of the tunnel there's light. So we know that definitely this is not unto death, but for the glory of God to be revealed.
Wow.
And so, and as everybody in your religion, I don't know what religion you are in, and I don't know whatever the religion you hold on to it, and know there's a blessing for you in your religion, in the Bible. For me, there is a blessing for me, and the blessing of God is what I hold on to on a daily basis.
Thank you so much. Holding on to the blessing of God, holding on to the great promises of God, see your life, the plan and purpose that He has for your life is beautiful.
That's right.
It's great, and you can hold on to that. I'm not deceiving you. We've done it. We're still doing it. We've practicalized it, and God in numerous ways had come true for us. He had not let us down. I'm telling you, the best bet, because I've always said it and I will repeat it, that when it comes to Live Mysteries, it's only God that can resolve it. Live Mysteries is the one that comes into one's life. You did not know how it started, neither do you have solution. Are you going through any situation in life? It could be your health. It could be what the doctor has said to you, there's nothing they can do. It could be about your home. It could be your career. It could be your business. Or it could be your destiny in the area of maybe marriage, in the area of childbearing. It goes on and on. We've talked about some people just find themselves being rejected, not being loved. Okay, you need to hang on to God. He loves you more than anyone could love you. And I want you to hold on to what gives you hope. And I've come to you and we are saying to you that Jesus Christ gives you hope. I know a lot of people will say, don't start that crap. I'm telling you, if there are shortcuts to resolve life mystery, I would have given you. And I'm telling you today, there has never been a shortcut. Because it's the one that created you. You did not create yourself. And I hope that the hope that you have in God will keep you going. It's a great thing that you can hold on to and that can keep you going even for future. Okay, I quickly just want to say this, that okay, what about if I'm looking at things that is positive in life, that I've experienced, that, you know, have given me joy in the past. It could be whatsoever. Looking at it, how it came about, could that be something that gives me high expectation to say, okay, if this great thing has happened to me before, if I've survived some catastrophe situation before, there's nothing that suggests to me that this one I will not go through it as well. Could that be an expectation for us? Looking at positive things that's happening,
right. Yes.
Great things. Okay.
Yes. Looking at
It's
what
like
you have.
reflection.
I like what has happened to you in the past, and then knowing that at that particular point in time, you didn't even know how to come out of it, but somehow you came out of it. So reflecting on those ones will give you confidence that this one too, definitely I'm coming out of it.
Wow, I'm coming out of it. Oh, yes. So it is good to confess it as well. I am.
Yeah.
You have to be bold enough.
Yes, your confession must be your confession, either positive or negative, is the force behind how you're going to come out of it, or how short or long you come out of it.
Wow.
So if your confession is positive, then yes, by no means within the short period of time you will be out of it. So it's Proverbs 23, if I can use that, 23:18 says, there is surely a hope for you, and your hope will not be cut off. So if you hope, you think about what's happened in the past, how you've come out of it, and this one, surely you know that is just for a limited period of time, and you will be out of it. At no point in time.
Wow, and it will come to an end, and you will say brighter days which are ahead of us. Thank you so much, Dr. Bola. I hope you've been able to pick one or two things that you can apply into your life. It is so good here in the studio, you know, we are enjoying ourselves, but because of time, I know we need to round up, and I hope you've been able to pick one or two things today. Please hold on. There is an expected end, which is a great one. Remember, you need to hold very fast to that which you prefer. Don't say this problem or challenges or mystery will kill you. It will. The same way, if you say, no, I will survive, I will pass through this, I am going to my future, which is greater than what I'm experiencing now. That is exactly what will be delivered to you. Okay, as we round up, is there any other thing that you want to say just to encourage our viewers?
Well, I'll just say two words. Be strong and be courageous.
Wow, be strong and be courageous. Hold on, expectation for the future. Be strong and be courageous. In whatever you are going through, it is not the end, just the beginning of a new show in your life. Until I come your way, please do share, leave your comments, and also subscribe so that you can receive the notification when we come on next time. Until then, remember, there's an expectation during the life mystery for the future. Thank you so much today, Dr. Bola, for coming.
Thank you for having me.
It has been a very great day. Yeah, so where can we get your track as we round up your music track?
Oh, thank you. It's called The Voice.
Okay.
And you can find it on Spotify.
Wow.
It's on YouTube.
Yes.
And it's on all the musical on social media platforms.
Wow. Wow. So okay, so please go and check it. Well. The Voice, share and like and put comments. Thank you so much. God bless you. This is at the turning point. Remember, you have an expected end, and today let it be your yardstick as you are navigating through the life mystery. You don't have to deny it, but you will come to the end of it. God bless.